All right, we in the building.
We putting them horns to him.
Yes, sir.
He said, "Yes, sir." Ain't dropped down one bomb.
I ain't hear nothing.
No, it was the horns. I hit the horns.
Oh, damn.
I
Yeah.
All right, so we in there.
We shouldn't start talking to Barack when I come here.
Right.
When she come here, that's when the show actually starts.
Like, put a one for Barack.
We just talking to her.
Right.
And I'm definitely about to share this joint. I got brothers asking me to be guests.
Oh no, there she go.
And talk on.
Now we can talk.
Shalom says, before you got in here, I said that we shouldn't start till you come in here because you're the only one actually watching this shit.
Right.
Damn right.
No sign Christ. We appreciate you.
Everybody else be like, yeah, I saw y'all.
yeah.
I just couldn't watch it live. I had to wait until.
Nigga said I watched it
3
after.
weeks.
Nigga said I watched it after.
Right.
3 goddamn weeks.
All right, so I'm dropping it in the chat. So what we talking about tonight?
So y'all was saying something
I'm not a suspects. A lot of
topics.
A lot
going on.
Y'all was saying something that we should have talked about on camera before we turn the camera on.
You were saying you had a bone to pick with.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you said that.
So like I said.
Okay, y'all old brothers, right?
You old ass motherfucker.
This doesn't necessarily apply to Hall. I'm not sure how old he is, but
Call old too.
y'all have it's absolutely terrible text message etiquette. And what I mean by that, I mean you don't answer it or see it or look at I don't know what y'all treat text messages like emails. Or like
I do that.
Yes, you most definitely do.
It's him.
Y'all
like,
too.
like how so? Give me some. Give me more.
He good.
Meaning I can send a text message this morning, and then I come here at 9 p.m. and then Azal gonna be like, "Damn, thought Shelby ain't coming to camp." Shelby said he wasn't coming to camp. Last night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Shelby said he wasn't coming to camp. I saw it. I saw it last night, and then I get here the next day at 9 p.m. Damn, you ain't coming to camp. Yeah, no shit, he ain't coming to camp. He told all of us, and so we got all these chats, and y'all don't read none of it.
You know what I think it is? It's like like when I worked out of slavery, right? This is what they said. They said, "What would you rather? Would you rather be called or would you rather be texted?" And for me, it's like text, like me, it's like calling.
Okay,
because like remember you text me and say, "Yo,"
I text you a bunch of shit. I text you a bunch of things you don't answer to.
No, but I do answer because you send me a lot of stuff on.
I ain't talking about
Instagram.
that. I'm talking about text messages. The Instagram, the sending memes is like dumb shit.
I just learned that.
The sending memes is dumb. Is like the sending memes is like a cool. Okay, the sending memes to me is like a good way to maintain relationships.
No, that's how you could do it. Like just send me a meme of like who's gonna go, if anybody want to go to camp.
But the meme is dumb shit. The meme is like it's just like it doesn't matter. But when I send these text messages about what time you gonna be there, who's there, what's going on. Okay, and here's the problem. I figured that because y'all elderly brothers, y'all don't.
That's funny as hell.
Y'all
elderly.
Y'all used to calling, which I understand. I get it. You use the nigga calling and saying, "Hey, where you at?"
Yeah,
cool.
I had no phones with wires.
I don't want to talk to you. I just want to quick. I want to quick. Where you at? I'm here.
Yeah.
What time you gonna be there? 6.
Yeah, let me tell you. Okay,
maybe I'm young and I'm stupid.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
But look, okay,
I don't want to have a whole conversation about it. I just want, where you at? Here. What time you gonna be there? 7. Boom. That's it.
And a lot of women are like that too. Like they don't like to have say you with a certain like age bracket, they don't want you to call because that's like weird today.
It's weird early on. It is weird.
It's weird. Like I didn't know that, but I'm just saying, like it's like when I grew up, it was like more so like
it's definitely you
had to call somebody, and it was like more so like you engage with a conversation.
And maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm weird for not always wanting to call somebody, but I feel like the text message is so quick. Why not just answer the text? I feel like the text message is an efficient way to have short conversations.
Now,
but I did see some of the. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, how have I been with the text?
You are great. That's why I said I'm not sure how old you are. Because you actually answer text messages at a reasonable time.
Oh, sorry, Christ.
But Cap,
that makes sense.
Cap had I don't. Time, it's like 5 in the morning.
Okay. I send that 5 in the morning.
Like, shit, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
I said at
Half
5.
the day done gone.
I said it at 5 in the morning, right? Because I'm assuming by 3 p.m.
Goddamn.
you'll have seen it.
Right.
But then I go to see you, and you don't know what the fuck I was talking. Like I'll be like, yeah, as I always said, we gotta help him move out his house.
What?
What? Yeah, I sent you a text message at 5 in the morning, assuming that by the time I saw you in real life, you would know that I sent you a text message. That's why we got all these fucking chats. Why we got all these?
Yo,
I'm in a Delaware chat, a Philly chat. Drill Q got me in a Trenton chat. It's like 2 Trenton chats for some reason.
A trucking chat.
It's a captain. It's all these fucking chats.
It definitely is.
And niggas don't know what the fuck is in the chat but me.
You know, here's the funniest thing though, right? I will answer the call on the first ring.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. Like even before you said it, I was going to say y'all probably just prefer me to call you, which I get. But why I gotta call you to say where you at?
No, it's funny because Naga hit me up this week. He was like, "Hey yo, you in the chat?" I was like, God, I'm in the chat.
And then that's the other thing about it. This the real like most important thing.
Right.
Okay, I want to talk to everybody at one time.
Gotcha.
That's
Right.
really okay. If I'm just calling this Iwan about something, I could just call him.
Right.
You know, to be reasonable, I could just call one person if it's a one-on-one thing.
Right.
But I'm trying to talk to 10 people at one time. So I sent it to all 10 of y'all at one time. And I hope that once I get around one of y'all, everybody knew.
Somebody.
And because if not, I gotta call 10 people.
God damn.
Right.
That's the biggest thing. I'm glad you said that's the biggest thing is it's a chat with 4, 10 people, however many people, multiple people.
Right.
If y'all don't all look at the text messages, I have to call all 4 of you. I gotta call all 10 of you. So we understand what the fuck is going on. And that's ridiculous.
Would it be possible if y'all could send like whatever you want me to know, just send it through Instagram?
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna start doing. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a post about what I want to tell you. I'm gonna make a reel.
I'll definitely get it.
I'm gonna make my own reel.
I'm gonna definitely get it.
My own reel is gonna be in skit form.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be like, ha ha ha. What time you gonna be there? And I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, and I'll be like, I'm gonna be there about.
And then maybe I'll know immediately.
Yeah.
He'll give me the comments like, yeah, I'll be there.
Right, so, yeah, because
that's all
that chat be crazy on Instagram. That's just be funny.
That is now that you mention it, you definitely respond to Instagram way faster.
Instagram.
And you send it at 5 in the morning. Nigga respond at 5 in the morning.
The camp chat, the important shit. He like, well,
yo, the shit Cat be sending me be funny as shit.
Yeah, my algorithm. I feel like my algorithm is
funny as shit. Like
my algorithm is like whoever is watching me on Instagram knows exactly what I want to see.
Yeah,
they figure out. They show me exactly what I want to see.
Yeah, because like sometimes I'll catch it like I'll be on Instagram and like you'll be just sending a bunch of shit, but it's like I'm laughing in real time.
It's some good shit. It definitely is.
Yeah. So what you got?
But then I got my parents that send me stuff, and I seen it like 6 months ago, and they don't realize that they out.
No, I don't say anything when people say
I don't either. I just give a laugh.
Let me tell you something, man.
I learned to not say nothing.
This AI shit is getting out of control, right?
It is getting out of
control. Because
a
lot of this shit my mom think is real.
Oh damn.
Okay, I was just talking with my mom. My mom is a lot younger than yours.
My mom showed me some shit crawling through the forest, and my mom was like, "What's up with this?" Like, Mom, that is AI. Like that's AI.
It's like, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Son.
Like my mom was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" You know what I mean? But I'm like, it's like like some crazy looking beast walking through the damn, the damn forest. My mom never saw that shit before, but it's like older folks. AI is like
it's not good for them. Yeah,
I saw some shit with Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx posted like 5 pictures of him that looked like him, but it wasn't him. If you get a chance, go on Jamie Foxx Instagram. He posted it probably like a day or 2 ago.
I'm gonna go to it.
It was like 6 pictures he posted where they put his face on these AI things, and I'm looked at it. I said the only reason I knew it wasn't him was because I've seen similar things with like Denzel Washington. Like they take Denzel Washington's face and Denzel Washington in the kitchen with a money spread,
right?
Yeah, with tight jeans and Jordans on. So like, okay, that's the AI,
right?
But this Jamie Foxx shit kind of looked like Jamie Foxx, the one with the Cybertruck. The only reason I was sure it wasn't AI, it was AI, was because he said, what did the caption say?
Jesus loves you.
No.
The caption on it says something like
it's kind of off a little bit.
That's not him.
But go to the other one. It was different.
I'm gonna spin through it, but
different on the
I'm gonna put
phones.
it on the screen for everybody.
Because he's not a young bull.
He looked kind of stiff as hell in that.
That's kind of how I knew. I knew because it was okay. He probably wouldn't wear that. He's Jamie Foxx.
Right. That nigga 50-something years old. Niggas on
Go to the other pictures if you could.
with a merce. He got a merce.
Merce.
Oh,
Yeah, like
shit.
that, like that.
That's
Like,
crazy.
come on.
Somebody said that's
Okay, but how would you tell that if you didn't know who Jamie Foxx was? How would you know that was AI? That's kind of my point.
But that's what I'm saying because we kind of got on it like early, like as it was happening.
So we're looking out for it.
So yeah, so we
Oh,
we
okay.
got that eye to like see it. Like a lot of like those brothers and sisters that's like in their 60s,
What the
70s.
Don't it kind of look like Jamie Foxx?
They
no,
don't-
that looks like him. That
yeah,
does
but that
look like him.
I mean, but that's not realistic for what he would do.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's okay. We know Jamie Foxx probably wouldn't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's outside of his behavior.
But
Right.
like, you know, your mom, you know,
Yeah.
Slocky, but your mom might be like,
Like, what's going on?
okay, this one for sure I thought was him. Okay, this for sure was okay. That might be him, right? That seems like
Nah.
something he would do, right? Maybe, possibly.
Yeah, but like that's too flashy. That's what like
That
niggas
seems
do
like
that's,
some.
don't really got no money.
You're right, but I'm just saying that seemed that's probably the most realistic one right there. That one.
Now, I'm gonna keep flipping through, but have y'all been seeing like
He
the,
said, "Yeah, that's right." 'Cause that's what niggas do. Niggas that don't have no money, they floss. Like,
They do.
like-
that look like 21 Savage right
Because
there?
when I get $1, I'm gonna do just that. When I get 2 cents, I'm gonna be on Instagram just like
I
that.
wore said YN Jamie. That
YN
is
Jamie.
YN
Yeah, yeah, and the caption he said, that's how I knew it was fake because he said they turned me into a YN. That's what he said in the caption. Oh, okay, this is fake.
Yeah, I wouldn't sit on no car like that. And Jamie Foxx older than me, but I wouldn't sit on no car like that.
Swinging his leg.
Yo, this is crazy.
That's great. That's great technology. How the fuck did they do that?
This
yeah,
is
because
crazy.
of that, because they have the good technology. But okay, I know what it is. It's the prompts.
I know that. I'm talking about before the prompt. I'm talking about before.
That guy's way too big.
Because you know when
I'm talking about the person that developed the technology to where I can type in, put
Yeah,
Jamie
yeah,
Foxx
that's-
next to a
yeah,
track hawk, and
because it's different. It's different. Like it's levels to this shit with AI.
Obviously,
You know what I
obviously.
mean? Because like say like the average person, they go on Chat GBT like, yeah, let me see Jamie Foxx sitting next to a track hawk.
it wouldn't
or
look like
whatever.
that.
And then it'll come up with him. He got like 10 fingers.
Right.
And this one, whoever they got the program that you got to pay for.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoever did this, they got the
Right.
program you got to
And
pay
it's
for.
expensive.
I'm imagining
It's
so
expensive.
because that shit
I
looks so real.
got a video right now, like an AI video,
Yeah.
like showing me in a whip and like like a music videos that
Is it pretty
you know
real?
what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know.
I got a, you know how like they got the music video?
Oh yeah, I seen AI music videos. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a music video.
Some of those look pretty real too.
and it's to my song.
Which one?
The
Going
club
out to the
getting
club?
real crowded.
Oh, snap.
Club getting real crowded.
I didn't think about that's the way we can do.
I got an AI video with me sitting in the car. You know what I mean? I'm sitting. It's like a girl right here, and then I'm like I'm
Club getting
rapping,
real
but
crowded.
I only could afford like a minute.
Did it look
because-
good?
No, because I didn't like how it didn't like rap the whole thing. Like
Oh,
it let me
gotcha.
like kind of rap some of it, and then it like caught some of the
You
rap,
gotta show me after.
and then it caught some, and then it, you know what I mean?
God.
And then I was kind of like fat,
It didn't show-
Like,
it-
Like it
it
made
didn't-
your face fatter.
it didn't show your full
Yeah.
slimness.
right? It didn't show that, you know. What I mean? And my head was a lot smaller.
You was bigger with a smaller head.
Yeah,
Pause.
That is fucking wild.
Yeah.
I said some crazy shit. Y'all right,
Yeah.
Salagi. I apologize.
That was
That was crazy. I don't know why I said some, I don't know why I said some shit like that.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. You know,
That shit getting out of hand too.
What, the pause?
the pause
Yeah.
shit is funny to me.
That
You
pause,
can't. I mean, you can't even
but-
fucking eat a goddamn hot dog.
I think it's past
It's like
that.
it's like to me it's like a running joke. It's not
Yeah.
serious. It's not like an actual.
Nah,
you're not
right.
actually gay if you say certain things. It's just
Right.
It's just fun. It's
But
a
it-
running joke.
It's just like how back in the day niggas used to be like, you know, that's gay. You know what I mean? Or you say something, you be like, oh, that's gay, nigga. You know what I mean?
Niggas used
But,
to say pause.
that shows how gay America really is. Because
think that's why it started, yeah.
you have to always make sure that anything you say doesn't project that maybe you might be gay.
Right.
So you could be like, yeah, let me get one of those glizzies. They be, hey, yo, the glizzy. Like, goddamn, nigga, can I get a hot dog and enjoy it? You gotta eat it. You gotta get a hot dog and then like go in the corner now. You gotta go in the corner.
You gotta pinch that shit off.
You gotta cut it in 4 slices.
Yo,
bananas, forget about it. You can't even enjoy
the
a banana no more.
You just gonna take the
You gonna take it to the head?
To the face like that?
You took the cucumber to the head.
Like, you know, it's wild now, man. It's like that you know, the LGBT, they've been able to
I hate what they did to the word goon. I hate what they did to that word.
Oh yeah, they turn it into masturbation.
Yeah, gooner is somebody who
masturbate.
Yeah,
a lot, yeah,
like
I
he's
got
an
a lot,
extreme gooner. That's saying somebody.
A goon or
I
a
never
gooner.
heard of that. I never heard that.
Yeah.
This is like below my generation. This is like some young shit. This is like,
God damn.
Because goon meant, you know, a gangster, a thug, or
yeah.
Now goon mean you beat your meat.
But you see the kids turn everything into something stupid. Like even like they started, remember the Harlem Shake? The new Harlem Shake was something dumb. Like the new generation turns everything into something like
It always changes.
yeah, it's like a weird type of thing with them.
Yeah,
Right.
it's always got to be like something that points back to, you know, thinking about something like a gay act. Right?
A gay act.
Yeah, like if you like, okay, if I eat a hot dog, okay, I'm eating a hot dog. You know, like how you eat a hot dog. Everybody can visualize how you, but like
You know,
I'm like eating.
Speaking of gooning, right? I think that's from porn. Okay, they watching so much porn that anytime they see anything that
You're right.
reminds them of porn,
Yes.
it reminds them of
right.
porn.
You absolutely
Yeah, 'cause,
right.
like,
So you watching so much porn, you see a man eating a hot dog, it's like, oh, that's a phallic symbol.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, it wasn't like that, man. I was
Pretty
going
soon
up,
we
we
ain't
had
gonna
the
be able to
Sears
drink out of a
catalog.
bottle.
I just can't see. I'm going deep on this podcast.
Yeah, that's
See, when I was young, we didn't look at like that. You know, you might find like Playboys or something like that, but
It's different now.
I used to get look at the bra section in the Sears catalog. the bra
You said the bra section.
You know, the bra. You know what I mean?
Look at the brassiere.
them
She
bras.
got some nice ass tatas.
the bra. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember back
The
in the day.
bra,
yeah.
like
see, they don't know about that. That's the older. Like we used to flip pages.
I can neither confirm nor deny I know what y'all are talking about.
Listen,
yo, you know what I found out by General
I can
Muhammad?
neither confirm
General
nor
Muhammad
deny.
said, you know them old dresses that women used to wear
With
it made them look like they had the real big booty.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yo, that was crazy.
But it was like somebody actually under there.
What they call it?
And
Was
they
the
would-
person under there?
Somebody would be under there and they would have a
wipe
bucket.
their ass.
And they would have a bucket so that the women could pee and shit in the
Man,
bucket. Right, so that they wouldn't have to excuse themselves.
Them old school back.
That's why you ever see
we
the
did it.
moment where it go like the bustier, like it
I know
kinda go
exactly.
up
I know
like
exactly.
that.
I know exactly.
And it looks like a big dress, but
Yeah, it used to
General
be-
Muhammad brought it out like that's where they used to have people under there,
Yeah.
like a slave.
nigga like
A
this.
slave would be under
So
there.
that you ain't had to lead the event.
Yeah, the event.
You could stay right there, stand right there, and somebody.
Okay.
was under
Do
your
you
dress.
think the dress came first or the need to shit came first? You understand what I'm saying?
I think-
The need of shit always gonna be first because that's natural.
No, what I'm saying is okay. What I'm saying is okay. Did they say okay? I had this giant ass dress that's hard for me to shit in. So instead of taking it off, I'm gonna just
Right.
put a person back there.
Yeah.
And the white man's such a
Them shits-
devil
them shits got
that
bigger
it probably
and
would
bigger.
be possible. It probably would be really how it went.
Yeah.
He's such a devil.
Because you understand. All right. So here's what I think. I agree. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think what happened was they had the corset on, they had all that shit on, right? And these women were shitting themselves and would have to lead a fucking party because they didn't shit themselves. And somebody said, ha ha ha, I got an idea. We're gonna make the dress so big that somebody's gonna be able to get under there. So when somebody got to use the bathroom, they can start unfastening. The person ain't got to leave the party. You know what I'm saying? And then they can go ahead and poop. They got the bugging under there. And then they can, make sure everything.
Yeah, because remember, like the general bring it out.
Just got bigger and bigger.
Yeah, like the say like if a king wanted to like masturbate, he had somebody there to grab
God dang.
the jizz on the rack.
Oh my god!
Why not, if you don't?
Because that's the holy.
I'm about to
that's
say
the
something
holy
crazy.
seed. I'm definitely doing that.
If you is that where you?
I'm definitely doing that.
Where you learn that from? Because that don't make no sense.
The general said that that's how it is.
Okay, but if you got somebody to catch it, one.
He said that they
Okay, so
the
But
royal.
if you got somebody to catch it, why don't you just get somebody to do it for
I'm
you?
censoring y'all.
no,
right
no,
now,
he said
too,
that
by the
that's
way.
like if, like, say if a king wanted to, you know, mass, he would have.
Okay,
the
I hear what
rag.
you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
He would somebody
But what
there.
I'm saying
to,
is, if you got somebody to catch, right? Why don't you get somebody to do it?
Yeah.
Pause.
true, but he also said that they like that person would be like the person that like when the king shits, there's somebody there to catch his shit and wipe his ass.
So
Like as it, like, you know what I mean? Like that's royalty. I want somebody to do that.
No, I don't. I don't want that.
I don't want that, man.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
that's all my shit.
A shit catcher.
That's what
That's
Trump,
the holy term.
that's what Trump needs.
That's the
catcher is
holy.
crazy.
That's the holy.
A shit catcher is crazy, man.
That's the holy. That's the holy.
Quite as I said,
Excrement.
whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah, well, yeah, quite as I don't know how we got down here. I think it's my fault because I brought up gooning, but I was just trying to bring up some generational talk. I didn't know.
But it was an interesting clash. I'm just, you know what I mean. It was an interesting clash. Like he was saying, like that. But what he was saying is that this is slavery. This is where that's how it was.
And the crazy part is they still doing this today in certain, like them Saudi Arabians.
Yeah.
They get these Instagram models and take a dump straight on their forehead.
They turn them into porta potties.
Good
Yeah.
night.
That girl you looking at, you're like, oh, I wish I could be with her,
She
man.
going overseas to
She's
get
so bad. You liking
on.
all the pictures you comment. She go over there to Saudi Arabia for about $20,000.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
She could lay on the floor and they dump on her.
Yeah, yep. That's how it go.
Dubai?
It's a
Dubai getting
Saudi
trapped?
Arabia, Dubai, Abu Dhabi.
oh yeah, Arab,
Saudi
the Arab
Arabia,
Emirates. Yeah, the
yes,
Arab Emirates.
Saudi Arabia and United Arab UAE, the United Arab Emirates.
It was depicted.
You
in
go
that
over there,
show.
they dumping on you.
It was depicted in that show Atlanta. Remember that episode when she went over there and the chick was like, "Yeah, you know, I get paid to pee on these dudes."
Yeah.
Shit like that, yeah.
Yeah,
man.
but no, that's real. A lot of black women are going over there
And
and
That's
they're
very
getting
real.
their bag
getting they
by
defecates.
doing that because okay, what people don't understand is like those like sheiks and those like princes and all that kind of stuff. They'll pay $2 million to have Drake come and perform right in the backyard.
I think yesterday I watched a video with Akon, a clip with Akon. He was talking about how they flew him over there to perform at the palace or whatever. But the audience was the king or whatever, his wife, the daughter who wanted to happen, and the son. It was he it was like a whole like a whole
Like production, like
a whole production, like a whole stage, a whole room that could have probably fit 500 people
Mhm.
with 4 people sitting there
people
watching,
sitting up
and he performed
Damn.
one song like 5 times.
Locked up, they won't let me.
No, he
out.
said he performed. That's what I would have had him perform.
Yeah,
But he performed. I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely.
yeah, Mr.
That was
Lonely.
his song?
Yeah, Yeah.
The daughter wanted him to perform that over and over again.
that's how much money they got.
Damn.
And it was the only people that was in it was 4 people. It was like a family, like us
How many times?
us paying Akon to sit in front of us and
How
perform.
many times do you think he sang the song when he started feeling like this is weird?
Probably the second time, the third
Yeah,
time,
but also
second and third
too,
time.
They got Beyonce too. Remember Beyonce went over there. They paid Beyonce $2 million. Boom, go ahead and perform.
Damn.
And they didn't even. It's not even like a whole ton of people there.
I hope they didn't shit on Beyonce though.
No, I'm not saying they shit on her. I'm just saying
They might have
paid,
shit on Beyonce.
because this is the kind of money that they have at their disposal.
Do they have enough money to shit on Beyonce?
Like, I want
Probably.
to
I'm pretty sure.
Probably. They
How
probably
much
shit
would
on
it cost?
Beyonce.
She'd be like,
That's
wait
Yeah.
a minute. No, how much?
Jay-Z looked like he let
Yeah.
Beyonce get shit on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. I mean, what the
It's
fuck?
goofy,
I mean, you know,
That's
like-
what the fight in the elevator was about. You gonna let them shit on her?
we were just talking about that on the way up here. Me and Kat were just talking about that on the way here. Like money in this society,
It's everything.
money rules everything.
Okay.
If you have enough money, you can
anything.
get away with murder. If you have enough money, you can control everything.
You know what's crazy?
No matter what, like niggas can't prosecute you. You could do whatever you want.
Right.
Anything you could think of, you could do at any time of the day if you got money. But and then the poor people, they hate that and they try to fight against it. But the thing is, you have money. Like okay, I'll give you an example. I'm gonna give it right back to you. Like with Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like with all everything that was going on with Puff. You know, Puff only got locked up for the Mann Act. Literally, the Mann Act. The Mann Act was literally what they gave Jack Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Johnson. It's like when you're untouchable, You know what I'm saying? And they can't get you on nothing. They hit you with the Mann Act.
And that was crazy too because he got hit with that. And okay, the prosecutor wanted to arrest him for lock him up for like all types of sexual assault charges and rape charges, etc. But the jury was so caught up in the propaganda that you talking about, and this is Puffy, this is Puff Daddy, that they lost sight of everything else and just said, yeah, he did, get a few prostitutes. So
right,
yeah, and so it's like even the people, but I'm saying my point is the people in power wanted him to go down,
right,
but the people are so brainwashed by their whole life of being inundated with propaganda about people with money, people with fame, that they just let him go because it's Puff Daddy. I'm gonna prosecute Puff Daddy.
Jack Johnson was. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I was just gonna say that when you got all that money, regular shit becomes boring.
That's so I've been talking about in the car.
Like you could have a whole bunch of bread and it's just like you talking about. I'm just gonna go over to freaking Dubai and just what, what I mean?
Yeah,
hang out and nigga, Epstein Island.
Yeah, because a person will spend.
I need to, like you said, I need to poop on somebody. I need to do something. I need to degrade somebody. I need to make somebody powerful look like nothing.
Yeah, because look at like Bill Gates and all these people. Right. They got so much money. They got billions. They could never spend that money in a lifetime. So it's like, okay, let me try to find out a new pill that could stop you from like Ozempic. Let me find out. But before Ozempic came out, they tried that on so many Africans. They tested it. You know what Ozempic is too? Yeah, it's like they say it comes from the Gila monster. The Gila monster, like it's like the poison. And it breaks. Oh man, I was like, man, I don't even want to go into that because I don't want to go down.
Y'all, it sounds like a little conspiracy.
But yeah,
I gotta look that one up.
But it goes.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, but I watched an in-depth thing about it.
Right. Was it a doctor?
The GL1s. Yeah, it was like a documentary about the GL.
No, a doctor.
What's it called? GL what?
GLP-1.
Yeah, GLP-1s.
It's some shit that basically make you not hungry. I heard.
Yeah.
It gets in your brain.
What am I about to say? This is a great segue though.
Okay.
To HaHa Davis.
Right. Good night. Yeah.
HaHa Davis. Because y'all saying how when you have so much sex and so much experience that eventually you need something new and fun to do.
Right.
So you got your woman and you having sex with her all the time. And y'all might be having a threesome or something, or y'all videotaping stuff and y'all having sex outside, all types of crazy stuff you're doing. But eventually you have so much sex, you say, I'm gonna let somebody else fuck you.
Good night.
And I'm gonna fuck his woman in front of him. And that's gonna be the new exciting thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And you end up like HaHa Davis.
Good night.
Sad and destroyed.
Like
fucked up in the head.
He said he was doing stuff to her that I ain't never did before.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Some big old burly nigga with a fucking he's shoving two feet of rod up in your
rear. He like this.
And now
this with penis.
And look, and now you on the side talking about that's enough.
That's crazy.
Come on, big fella.
Because in the interview, he said, "Y'all fucking.
Y'all fucking big
he
fella.
said, y'all fucking.
Y'all want me to play the clip?
This is sex.
Good night.
He said, "This is sex.
This is sex. Goddamn." Goddamn, big fella. I forgot about HaHa Davis. This is crazy that this is the reason that he reemerged.
Yeah, how about that? Because you're like, we forgot all about the boy.
I forgot about HaHa Davis. He come back talking about his wife getting fucked.
But he
now you hear that pig squeal like.
he paved the way for like Drewski and all
everybody.
Yeah,
he was a lot before a lot of these kids. Now, yeah.
From the skits, huh?
Yeah, from the skits. Yeah.
From the skits, he made it hard. He made it up there hard.
He hit a joint like. Guard.
I think he might say it too, and that was funny too. I think he might say it. The one point I want to hone in on that he said in this. I think he might have said it in this clip right here. You can play it.
You playing it?
But I ain't gonna lie, me and my girl have indulged in that though.
Y'all have it?
We have. Like just try to keep me happy. Like we've done those swing. They call it swinging.
And he was
saying swinging.
We did a little swinging.
She agreed to it?
Yeah.
But she did agree to it.
But
Oh Lord,
thing is, you don't want nobody else doing that to your lady.
That's what I'm saying, though. So what did she say?
Shay acting like he ain't been
Carlos.
doing.
No, after we got done, she tried to come get the hell off of me. I just seen that man put you. I'm talking about he done turned you away but loose.
Good night.
I didn't left her with him. You hear me?
But why is he talking to him about
Like
anything that has is concerning him?
Worst person.
I think he need to get off his chest.
That was a one-time thing, though, right?
Oh, of course. I would never lie. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you
Me
said
and my
you
girl
had-
having goals.
I think. Okay. In my opinion, this was like a very the way he was talking about it and the pauses and whatnot in his voice. He genuinely, the way he talked about it, is genuinely how he felt about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah,
That probably hurt him.
Yeah, I think it genuinely hurt him. He genuinely regret doing it.
Shannon Sharp fucking settled with a white bro.
Oh my God, come on.
He settled with a white bro. Like it was like crazy. Like I mean,
I think I'd rather do that than do what he
millions
did.
of dollars. Like,
That's kind of crazy. Ain't it?
that nigga was.
I think
having sex
I'd
with a
rather
goddamn-
give her some white lady. I'd rather have a relationship with some white lady and end up having to give her a bunch of $1 million than willingly, what's it called? Willingly, consensually let some man have sex with my wife in front of my eyes.
and stay. With
I think I'd rather just be with a white woman and give her $20 million.
Was she a white woman though? Or was his wife a white woman?
No, she's a sister. I seen her on it. She bad too.
But then stay with the chick.
I guess you don't care about me saying that, right?
But she'll do. But like you said,
Is that?
that's a good segue.
What?
You see, like, what's his name? AB. I remember you sent me something like right about AB, like how he was like, "Hey, I got my girl about to come in town. You about to call an Uber?" And you was like, "They'll take a lot of abuse for money."
Yeah, oh yes. Yeah. It was a clip. Yeah, a lot of women will, not women, hoes. A lot of hoes will take a lot of abuse just for the sake of money. And I be seeing like it was a clip. I think what happened in that clip, but basically, if something going on where, okay, yeah, they was like in the Airbnb or whatever. He was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to sleep." Something like that. And she was like, "No, I'm not ready yet." He was like, "Bitch, get the fuck out of my face." Something.
Yeah.
But like as soon as he said, "No, I'm not ready yet," he got like real like irritated, mad. Because really, the whole I'm imagining in his mind, the only reason you're here is for me to have sex with you. Only reason you're here is to look good on this camera. And at one point in the night, I'm gonna take you back here and have sex with you. That's the only reason you exist right now.
Right.
And the only reason she's here is because she want to get some money. And in order to get some money, she gotta show her titties on camera and possibly have sex with Adrian Bruner.
See, now you want something right
So
now.
the whole reason is, but she's doing all that for money and or fame. But even if the fame is because eventually I'm gonna get some money.
There you go.
So it's like they're doing all this just to. You got to go through a lot of degradation to get some bread. And it's crazy.
Yes, that's what it is, Cat.
I'd rather be mediocre or poor.
You seeing it right in live and
I'd rather take that trash can and put it right in the trash truck.
Yeah, there you go.
I'd rather take that broom.
That broom and get up that street, clean up that street. Because
clean up that street and go home, get right in the bed.
Because that's what it is, Cap. Like
No, go ahead.
No,
You're right.
No, because that's what it all boils down to. Yeah. And we recording.
I'm
But
gonna play this one if y'all want to, because Hot Ward just had talked about that too. He said the light skinned dude from Pivot Podcast.
What did he say?
When he talked about
I forgot about this
swinging.
clip. He said the same shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring that up too.
but he's a goofy anyway.
He is. We know his
Obviously.
we know his character.
We know his character.
He'll do anything for money. And that's what I say. Before you play the clip, that's what's so crazy. Like money rules this place so much, man. And because the freedom is in the money. The freedom ain't really what you have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they say, well, you born, you have freedom.
Right.
You really don't have freedom.
Nah.
Because a bum, yeah, he's free. He don't have to go to work every day. He don't have to even live in a house. But he cannot go into that store and buy anything.
Right.
Because the real freedom comes from what you can have to be able to buy and spend it on. So it's just like in a car, you could drive wherever you want, but you can't go through this toll right here without money. You get my point? So the freedom is in the money. And these dudes like this right here, he'll do anything.
I think what people really want is not freedom necessarily, but power. That
Right.
Power probably describes
That's
better.
what definitely
most
comes with the money. Is
Like-
people don't really want freedom is, because I'm free to walk down. I'm free to walk out this house
Right.
and walk just 12 miles. If I want, I'm
Mhm.
free to do a lot of shit.
Right.
But what people really want is power.
God.
Yes.
That's what people really want.
Yeah, and you know
That's what people are addicted to once they get the bread.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
Like think about it like this. Like you got all right, Mike Tyson,
Mhm.
for example. Rock Johnson. You know what I mean? All these people that when they step in the ring, the whole crowd is just like, oh, you know what I mean, giving them wars and all that type of shit. These brothers still make money,
It's a lot.
but one thing they miss is
Which one?
the power, the recognition, that fear, that feeling that they get of being this right here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Cap said it. Cap
Like, you know what I
said it.
mean? Like, that,
That's why.
that's
It's
what
Salaki
they
Cap.
want.
Salaki Cap. That's. I think Cap be. I think Cap kind of agree with me more now. But that's why I don't go to like concerts.
I don't agree with you at all.
That's why I don't
We
go
can
to
argue. We
concerts.
can argue. If you want it, we can argue about that too.
That's why I don't go to
I've
concerts.
been waiting to argue about this.
That's why I don't go to
in front of
concerts.
this camera.
You never been to a
Because
concert?
no, okay, I've been to a concert.
Okay, but why don't
But
you?
what I'm saying
Okay,
is,
okay. Let's finish this swinger shit out before we argue.
okay,
about that.
okay, we'll finish up.
'Cause I want to argue.
Concerts
I
ain't
wanna argue
bad.
about
I've been
that.
to the
Play this
concert.
clip.
Okay, it is what it is.
But no, we're gonna talk about.
I'm
this
not saying nothing about
I'm
going
glad-
to a concert.
I'm glad you brought
I'm
that
talking
up.
about
This
being
shit
like,
is-
oh,
I'm
right.
being in
I'm
it,
glad you brought this concert shit
being
up.
in it, like the niggas who gotta get crowd
I just want to
searched,
make one point
gotta
about
get
this.
crowd searched because you
Hold on,
passed
hold on,
out.
hold
You
on.
want to make one point about
I want to make one point about the
Like,
swinger
touch
shit.
my
I want to make
hand.
one point.
Yeah.
I want to make one point about the swinger shit because I think it's kind of important. In my opinion.
Okay, let's go. I got some shit for that shit too.
And we're gonna talk. Play this one clip. Then we can go to the concert thing. I'm
Can I
glad
just
you-
say one thing real
Yeah, go
quick?
ahead, go ahead.
With the swinging shit, it's crazy because men that really love they woman won't share them, right?
Mm.
But on the opposite end, a woman that really loves her man will share them because we're hardwired different. He can't really love his wife
No, you-
to let another man smack it.
no.
That's
Like
crazy.
if he's letting another man really crack his wife, he loves having sex more than he loves his wife.
In the clip, he said she was trying to make me happy. That's what he said.
Exactly.
So at some point,
that was throwing off.
so at
That's
some
what threw
point,
off.
they came to like some type of compromise where it's like, okay, I really want to fuck some hoes.
Right. Now I
And
think
she-
Awar was
and
saying
she being
waka
slick
flocka
was like,
too?
cool, you can fuck some hoes just as long as I can fuck these
Oh,
niggas
That's
too.
it. So,
Damn.
And he
that's
was
it.
like, cool, because
That
I'm
makes
quiet.
me happy.
and he was like, cool, I'm tired of fucking you.
Right.
So I'm cool with fucking these hoes as long as you, and if you want to fuck somebody else in front of me, straight. He was so caught up in his lust for hoes that he
Mhm.
said, I as long as I get to fuck these hoes, I don't care if she has sex with somebody else in front of me.
That's it. That's what he thought.
He was like so caught up in trying to have, and I think he said in the clip, he said we were trying to have fun. He was so caught up in trying to have fun, do something new, experience things,
Yeah.
that he did something that he, I'm sure, deeply regrets. Probably more than he displayed in that video.
You know what?
Mm.
That's where it's at right there. Because when he said she was trying to make me happy,
Yeah, she said that. He said
it wasn't making him happy seeing somebody smash
No.
his wrist.
He thought he was so caught up in
He
trying
was
to.
so caught up in getting
Yeah.
his due.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Exactly.
But he was just like, all right. So he probably went and had sex. She was like, go ahead, go ahead, get you enough. You want 3 girls in there with you? Go ahead, get you 3. I just need 1. And she went and got elephant Titus.
No, she got Big Dick Buster.
Big Dick Buster.
Big Dick Buster. And Big Dick
And
Buster
she
came in
said,
there.
she said, you gonna watch.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
And he was in the corner like the chicken obsession.
Yeah, Big Dick. I haven't seen that movie yet, but
You gotta
that's
see that
another
shit.
point.
She in the corner like that.
Yeah, Big Dick Buster. That's
I
what she
just
got.
wanna
She got.
watch you
Big Dick Buster is
sleep.
crazy.
Yo, that was a nigga. That was a nigga's character name.
The Big Dick
Yo, they
Buster.
got. Yo, you ever watch the Godfather of Harlem?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had
that
that
shit
because
was
he
crazy.
did something to his
Me-
daughter.
Yo,
Yeah,
but remember
that is
when
crazy.
you didn't want to like, say what they need you to say? They brought Big Dick Buster in,
Yeah, that was
and then
crazy.
he would get it out of you
That was
Pause.
crazy.
quick.
I'm a fool. You
Yeah,
got it.
because
right.
he's
Yeah.
going
I'm gonna give
to
him the secrets.
I'm leaving
Yeah,
town.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
leaving.
all right. Wait.
It's like that scene in
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
It's like that scene in Pulp Fiction when they brought up the Gimp.
Oh man, that
You know
was,
what?
oh man,
That's who was in Davis Girl, the Gimp.
Oh
Now,
man.
and we're gonna play the clip, but you know what's really effed up about that? Bruce Willis ain't get cracked.
Oh
For
man,
even saying it like that.
Here we
But
go.
You
But
let Vin Rames get smacked in the like.
and then the next movie you played was Holiday
You know what?
Heart.
A lot of that. I think a lot of that be you know how they say like, okay, it's like
He was in every.
you know how they
but
say
Vin-
like
but-
it's like buck breaking the man. Like,
Vin
I get it.
Rames was the villain.
but
Damn.
they're gonna go a little bit further
With a
with
black
certain
guy.
people.
Okay. In my opinion, right? Y'all could be true.
Denzel wouldn't do that.
Y'all could be right. He probably wouldn't. Y'all could be right. As far as like, okay. What was it? Quentin
Vin Rames.
Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino in the back of his mind could be saying, "I really want to see a black man
Yeah.
tore up in behind."
Yeah.
He could be saying that in his mind. He could say that. That's why I wrote this scene like that.
Tore up in his behind.
He could, okay, but what I'm saying, my point is that this is my opinion. My point is that okay, when you kind of nitpick about everything that happens with a black person, it cheapens all your other points.
Right.
So, like if you say, why was a black man degraded in this movie? Why did a black man have to be the bad guy? What? Sometimes black men do bad things. Sometimes, and sometimes I might have to write it in the movie. Sometimes black men get hit from behind. This is my opinion. You don't have to do anything I'm saying. I'm just saying that when you nitpick about every little goofy thing that they did with black people, when we start talking about slavery and police brutality, it kind of cheapens it.
But remember the one
Every time every time you watch a movie with a black person doing something that negative, it's like a
y'all saw that movie called Lockdown, right?
Yeah.
Remember the one dude he played in you know what I'm talking about, the one that played Chauncey in The Wood.
The Wood.
The one that was the blood. Remember, he was the blood. He was the brother of the sister.
Right.
Yeah, remember him. Remember
His name was Stacy.
Yeah.
Stacy. He did a movie called Lockdown. Do you remember that movie called Lockdown?
Shoot. Yeah.
He was on that movie called Lockdown. He was a young boy. He was a young nigga who went to prison.
You got tore from behind?
Yeah, and he was getting raped in prison.
Mm.
But
They got him twice. They got him in.
They got him twice.
They got him in.
They double back.
Yeah, but what did he say? He said in later interviews, he said that he wished he would have never did that.
Wow.
Because he said that it was like
Traumatic.
he went into like depression over that role. Like he literally went into depression because he was like he wished he would have never done that shit.
Okay, I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying I wouldn't do nothing like that. I would not advise anybody to do anything like that. I'm just saying.
But we do it for the money. They do it for the money.
They do. I'm
Artistic.
all I was saying is that
That's right there.
Expression.
all I was saying is that, you know, if I'm trying to advocate for black people, I'm not going to bring up petty shit.
Right.
And somebody getting fake raped in the movie is not important enough for me to talk about it. Me. It's not important enough for me to talk. Me. Maybe I just think too high about myself. I'm just saying, me. I'm not talking. I don't care about a black man getting tore up from behind in the movie.
Good night.
I care more about black men actually getting sexually assaulted in actual prisons. This is me personally.
Yeah.
Y'all can care about the fake ones. I'm just saying, I just don't really care because when you want to talk about the actual issues with black men, it cheapens it because we already talked about a bunch of hypothetical weird stuff in movies and nobody actually cares about.
I mean, you could say it's hypothetical, but you know what happens.
Okay, it does happen.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about the things that actually happen,
right.
not some stuff that happened in the movie or some shit with
Because the
some
fact of
rich
the
guy.
matter is, you've seen Shawshank Redemption.
That's a movie too.
White boy cracked the white
Well,
boy.
you don't want to see Oz.
Oh, I ain't never seen
Oz. Oh my god.
I heard about
it's actual black men who got accused of crimes he didn't commit and went to prison and got sexually assaulted.
God dang.
I'll talk about them before I talk about Ving Rhames hypothetically getting assaulted and how that's a degradation of black men. Who cares about that?
No. He said
Why they
it
always using Ving
traumatized him.
Rhames?
That was the biggest part of like the interview that he had on.
Okay,
Black.
it was more traumatizing. is actually going to prison and actually having a penis rammed up your behind.
Like, dude.
That's
like,
my
what's
point.
the
My
dude,
point. I'd rather talk about
You rather
that.
talk about that than
What's the
than
booty
to be
boy
like,
nigga?
why they always using Ving Rhames as gays?
Yes, there's some guy
They
that
gotta
pretended.
have this thick neck.
Yeah, there's some guy that got
black ball.
pretended.
One in 2 on
Pretended to get
He,
assaulted.
he was in. I don't know if he was in 2 on Fool. That's I think that's Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, but he was in that other one.
But
He was in.
No,
Training.
remember that one movie where
Holiday
Vin
Heart.
Rhames was trying to get the little Indian dude? He was like, go ahead. He said, you got
Hey,
some
yeah,
long.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't see.
Oh,
Animal.
Animal.
Yeah, that
crazy. I
joint
ain't
was
seen
crazy.
that joint.
Oh no,
He said you
y'all
got
watch a lot of
long hair.
movies. That was a Tubi movie before Tubi.
It definitely was.
But then he was in the Adam Sandler movie where he was like he was all Ving Rhames,
right.
but come to find out this dude was undercover gay. He didn't come out the closet.
But at the end of the
But
day,
then when he came out the closet, he was all the way out the closet.
yeah, but at the end of the
And-
day, that stuff is not really like
But what,
that
what,
deep.
what he's saying,
It's really not. Salaya, pause.
Salaya.
But it's
No,
really
no.
not that deep. It's just these dudes are like thespians,
And
and thespians meaning like they're
portraying a
professing
role,
their
right.
profession is to play a role.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
So it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gay because I'm gonna play a gay guy in this show.
Not
in this movie,
not
I'm
the way
just doing this because this is the role and this is the script and this is my
but what he's
acting,
saying, but
ability.
here's what I'm saying with that.
right?
Here's what I'm saying with that though, and I now I see what Cap is saying. What Cap is saying is like I don't care that we got this whole thing out there that every black actor at some point got to wear a dress.
I'm just saying that if I'm gonna talk about issues or a black oppression, like issues in our community, I'm not gonna bring up that the fact that when I turn a movie on, a black man wore a dress. Okay, you can. I'm just saying, me personally, is not as important to me when there are actual black victims in
I
real
got
life, and I'm talking about some guy that wore a dress, and it's actual things going on in real life that I can talk to.
And if I could, if I could, real quick, I got somebody who is actually sponsoring to do some electrical work for the show.
He's gay?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. My
no, this he be getting shocked and be like, ooh.
This is sponsored. Now I can't say it because you done messed it up.
Oh shit, Salagi, my bad.
No, but I got a sponsor that let me know that they going do some electrical work for the show. So I'm gonna shout them out real quick if I could. We got Darby Electrical, William Darby Jr. And one of his mottos back in the day, which I don't think he should say this, was 2 D's for a double dose of that pimping.
Whoa!
I don't think he should say that, but I'm gonna say it since it's a late night show.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to Darby Electric.
Darby Electric. Shout out to Darby Electric.
The hookup and all the good work that you do. We appreciate a double dose of that.
2 D's for the double dose of that
pimping. 2 D's, and I double checked. Double checked, but we appreciate you. Let's drop some.
Yeah, shout out to you, man. If you could do some electrical stuff down here to make this bad boy better, hey, look,
we on it.
Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Also, I got some more work I need you to do.
You be like, hey man, my burger box ain't working. You be like, I'm gonna come right down there and I'm gonna give you 2 D's for a double dose of that pimping. I'm like, they never come to my house ever.
Let's play this real quick. Since we,
that's funny as hell. After this, we can talk about the concert shit.
Yeah,
that's a good topic. That's a good random topic we can talk about.
And I think there's some kids up there running around.
Yo, he said 2 D's for a double dose of that.
I'm about to get a kill command to my dog right now.
Okay. He before we play it, he low key. Whoever that is, he low key fly. Whoever it is. But I would never say it to a man.
right.
I would never say it to a man. But that's low key fly. He said 2 D's for a double dose of that pimp.
A double dose of that pimp. Good night.
You get 2 doses.
All right, let's play what he got.
Oh, that's funny.
That's right.
My wife go to a nudist colony. Like once a year, we go to a nudist colony.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's
we go to a place where like you walk in, everybody just gets naked and
I heard
walks
what you
around.
said.
I didn't know
heard what you said.
No, I'm just asking you what's going on.
Okay, yeah. So we go to the nudist colony, and we just kind of go around. You got to shave everything and show out, and especially when you shave your shit, it looks bigger because you gain inches from no hair.
Back up.
Freaked out.
I just want to get
He's
clear.
freaked out.
It's a freaky boy.
Y'all just
Freaking nasty boy.
He's hanging out, or y'all fucking these people? Like, what's that?
No, there are swingers there, but you set the precedent.
I get
when you
that.
Get there.
I don't know why you're not listening to. I wanna, y'all get down. Is what you say?
It's kind of the question, but we don't get down, but we just like to be around naked people together.
The fuck is
What
that
the
mean?
freak is that about?
You see what I'm doing, bro? I'm out of here.
That's y'all two conversations.
The fuck is that mean?
So me and my wife go to a nudist cop.
What's the point?
I think he was
Trying to go viral.
no. I think he
No,
was
I think he was
telling
being
Kevin
honest.
Hart that to see if he was down with it. Maybe.
No, I think Kevin Hart
that's
said
just-
Kevin Hart told a story about some white man he know that's a comedian that had a similar situation as Ha Davis. I think he might have been saying that in response.
Mm.
It was a couple years ago. I remember.
Yeah, but
I remember this clip.
a lot of that shit be it don't be like nigga be like, oh yo, me and my wife like to do this. It be the nigga.
Yes,
That is
yes,
him.
yes.
Like he wants to do
it's
that
the man.
shit.
It's the man.
Always.
It's the man caught up in lust.
Yeah, and you're
Caught up
really
in
gonna do it.
trying to have sex with something new. But he going about it in a very
Yeah,
irresponsible
she's
way.
gonna do it. You think like
And
women will do,
he compromising by swinging and
you know,
all that other-
women will do what men do. What their man want to do.
Right.
Most times. I mean, you think these fucking women in fucking Philly give a fuck about being a Muslim?
Fuck no.
I mean, do you really think they got a fucking hijab on because
I went
they
to
want to
a
have
school.
a hijab
I went to
on?
a school with a Muslim girl during Ramadan. She ate every day.
Right,
She was at lunch eating all the food
right.
with
don't
the
give a
hijab
shit
on
about-
during
All the
Ramadan.
bacon.
They don't give a
Oh,
shit
oh,
about
oh.
Allah. They don't give a shit about
She
Allah.
like this every day.
They don't give
All 30
a
days of Ramadan.
a goddamn about Allah. None of
About none
that
of
shit.
that.
don't give a damn
They
about
do that shit
I'm so
because
used to
their
people saying
man
it
is
a
a
different
Muslim
way. I
Right.
think it's
and
about
their
to say
man
Oh, no.
wants to
something else.
worship
that's the
Allah, and they do that to please him.
Yes, that's very true.
It's ridiculous.
I think
So-
I personally think that's disgusting. I think it's disgusting to be with somebody you don't know you don't believe in it at all,
Right.
but you be with it to suffer them.
Yeah, yeah, because that's how.
Okay,
it is.
okay, for sure. Because as somebody in the school, I could be with a Muslim woman. I could be with a woman that's a Muslim. She wear the shit and she go to the Ramadan and she pray 5 times a day. I could do that as an Israelite.
Right.
But if I did it, I would never be I would never observe Ramadan.
No.
Right.
I would never go to the mosque.
Right.
I would never be around no Muslim niggas. I'd be with her, but
What do
I would never do anything Islam at all because I don't believe in it. And I have enough integrity in my own belief
Right.
to not promote some shit that I don't believe in.
Right.
Right,
shit-
but that
shit-
dick is a motherfucking amazing.
but that's-
apparently.
that's-
That rod is
That's
amazing.
all it is.
Apparently.
You know what I mean?
But that's-
From a female's perspective,
Right.
that rod is amazing. So if that nigga is sticking 2 inches of 2 feet of rod in there, motherfucking ass, you gonna go in there and worship this rock.
If you don't believe in something, just don't. If you don't believe in something, I think you should show. But I guess a lot of women don't have.
I got
integrity.
to get a bleep for Cap Channel. You went crazy tonight.
What you say? Huh? What you said?
We got to censor that.
But it's actually fair. What else you got left?
Right.
I mean, you pretty much letting it be known. If you with somebody and you don't believe what they believe, don't come to me acting like don't.
that makes sense. That makes sense. But I'm saying, it means you don't have you don't believe in anything.
Right.
All you do believe in is sex.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
That's it. That's
That's
you
what it is.
summed it up perfect.
So don't be
Yeah,
acting
any
like
woman that changes their religion for a man, you don't believe in anything. You believe in
No,
sex.
you believe in
You
sex.
believe in a relationship.
and I knew a girl like that.
Like
I knew a
yeah.
girl like that. She-
And all your kids gonna be named Qadir, Saeed, Rahman, you know, Akbar.
They're gonna be the first one shooting.
Haksui.
Muhammad.
The first one shooting.
Yeah.
God.
and that's actually a great segue. The first one shooting.
What are you talking about?
The shootings that's been happening in Wilmington. We didn't get to it, right?
Oh no.
Well,
I
how
wanna
is that a
talk about
segue?
concert. I wanna
How
talk
was that a
about concert.
segue?
He said the first one shooting.
That's not a segue.
No,
It's an excellent segue to what's been going on.
That was a crazy.
That was bad.
Okay, so
Forget y'all heard that.
okay, so what you want to talk about?
So the shooting.
I was still on that. What we was just talking about. I thought that was a hell of a topic.
What's that?
Huh? how these
Go
chicks,
ahead, say that. Though.
what I'm saying is, like you're saying, if you with somebody and you not believing in what they believe in, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's clear that all that's in it is the sex. You can sit here, you can sit here and try to say it's, you know, you like this person, or you're in a relationship with person, or you love this person. Well, if you love that person, then you should take the initiative to really find out what they really believe in.
True.
You know what I mean? Because if you're not taking initiative to find out what they really believe in, and this is supposed to be the person that you trust. This is supposed to be the person that be making the decision. This is your Lord. This is your leader, your household. You know what I'm saying? So why not take into consideration what that person believes in and take that seriously? If you don't, then what you here for?
Yeah, true.
What happens when you learn everything they believe in? You know full well you don't believe in it. You don't agree.
You wasn't prepped in the beginning. You didn't really care from the start. You know what I mean? You got caught up in the what's the phase in the beginning when you
honeymoon?
The honeymoon phase. You thought, you know what I mean? And because both of y'all was faking.
You know, I'm not. You making a good point, but I just think like it's just simple. Like people just don't give a fuck about anything.
Most people don't. Most people only do things that feel good in a moment.
Yeah, people don't give a fuck about anything. Like at the end of the day, it's like at the end of the day, you know, you know, at the end of the fucking day, you know, nobody gives a people don't give a fuck about shit. Everybody want to do what the fuck they want to do, and they just want to do it as long as they can do it. But then the minute that, you know, some shit really comes down on your ass, then you really want to fucking change. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, people gonna do what they want to do.
You know what's true? You want to know what's true? I'm gonna tell you what's actually really true. Everybody is selfish. Everybody is. I'm selfish. The woman that you with, they care about what they want. You care about what you want. Your child cares about, and it starts from childhood. Like, listen, man. Shouts out to 2-parent households. When I say shouts out to 2-parent households, I ain't talking about these knuckleheads out
These
there
bitches don't want to listen.
that got 3.
These bitches don't want to listen to nothing, man. These bitches want to. These bitches want to do what they want to do. Go ahead.
Sir,
you got the floor.
They definitely do. And you know what's messed up about this world? This world allows a bitch to do what she want to do,
right?
But does not allow a man to do what he want to do.
Right. That's right, man.
Because that's toxic. That's toxic.
The bathroom. Where you said the bathroom
That's
was?
toxic. If a man does what he wants to do, it's called toxic masculinity.
Right. Toxic masculinity.
Where is the toxic femininity? Is that a word, femininity?
Yes. I think men do when they do all the time.
Where is the toxic femininity? A woman that just can't shut up.
Right.
Oh, where's that? Main.
Why can't we say to a woman?
Because it hurts women's feelings.
Cancer.
Well, I think men do what they want to do all the time.
Yeah.
But as they doing what they want to do, they find a way to do it without hurting women's feelings.
And you know what? That is praised. Because you have self-control.
Mm-hmm.
You have self-control because women doesn't have the self-control.
Yeah, women in most societies are infantilized, meaning they're treated like children. So a child can't control themselves. Like, for example, if a child punched me in the face, I'm not going to just beat the brakes off him like I would a man, because it's a child. Right. It's a child.
Right.
They expect me to do the same thing with a fully grown woman, a woman older than me. If they smack me in the face, I gotta like show some restraint. A man older than me, I can kill him damn near.
Right.
And nobody would bet eye. Because the woman is expected to, like a child, like you. She can't control. Like you just basically said it. She can't control herself. She can't. So I have to control myself because I'm capable. Because I'm a man and I'm an adult.
They don't know.
But women aren't actually.
They don't read the room.
Like
I think women definitely are adults and are capable of doing most things that men can do. But society doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, women in the world. I mean, in the world, I say this is not to all women, but women in the world they don't necessarily get past the age of, I don't know.
I think that's men too, to be honest with you.
For 14,
like
maybe
15, like
15
14,
years old.
15, yeah.
Past high school.
Yeah, a little past high school.
High school.
Yeah.
I saw a nigga
And
went
it's
to high school.
refreshing
Because everything
when
is
you meet
about
somebody
fucking
who-
fun.
I saw a nigga went to high school a couple days ago. He's the same person.
Yeah,
Damn.
everything is about fun.
It's been 9 years.
Damn.
He's the same guy. Same guy.
Hey.
He got a
Yeah.
job and all that now, but he's the same guy.
Like, remember, man? Remember, man?
That was low key what happened. Low key what happened. I kind of felt bad. I felt like 'cause I definitely remembered him, but I was kind of acting like I kind of didn't. But I definitely knew exactly who he was. I remember his name and everything. I remember exactly. I know exactly who this nigga is. He was funny.
I did that.
He had all types of jokes. He was very entertaining when I came in there. He was Ramel Minor. That was his name. Ramel Minor.
Yeah.
I know his name and
Then he
everything.
watching the show right now, like, dang, know me.
Ramel Minor. He hung out with Amir Moore.
Oh shit.
I remember exactly who them niggas was. But you know, I was just walking and he was trying to talk to me. I was like, whatever.
He was like, yeah. What's going on?
Yeah.
Now, I got curved one time. I got curved one time at freaking. I think I was working one time, and I seen this chick that I knew. I was like, Adia Dupree. She was like, Adia, you don't remember?
Yeah.
She was like, I know you. I was like, oh shit. I said, oh, you done got fly over the years, huh? And she was like, where I know you from? High school? She said it to me. I was like, nah.
Never mind.
I said, you know what? I thought you was somebody else.
Never mind.
It's so fucking sad.
I was like, I thought you was somebody else. That's exactly what I said. I did. You know, my bad. I thought you was somebody else.
It's so unfortunate.
That's how he turned it right back on her.
These women, man, been lied to, man. It's so unfortunate, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's so fucking unfortunate, man. That they never ever gonna get somebody to tell them the truth because niggas want to fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, when they run across a real nigga that's gonna, you know, keep it real with them, you know what I'm saying, then things will start to change. But you know, until then, you know what I'm saying, it'll always be the same.
Let's get a horn for that.
It'll always be the same. It'll always be the same. So, you know, so with some women, man, I'm not saying all women, but with some women, it's just like you got to kind of keep things on a lower level,
right,
and not really get in too deep with anything because their mind can't really grasp the concept of what you're trying to bring out.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how it go, man. You know.
Yeah. Some people can't take it.
Yeah. You know. Hey, look, you can't shoot. Look, don't hate me. I ain't the motherfucker. Look, I ain't create the game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't create the game. I just motherfucker. I'm a player out here. You know what I'm saying? In the game. You know what I mean? But but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At the very end of the day, you know, it's about, you know, us coming together, you know, Adam and Eve,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Because we're both bringing something to a broken table.
I'm glad you said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I realize that a lot of things we see online is really just propaganda.
Yeah.
But we identify it as like
He said, "Ooh,
no," because I definitely want to get on this. Salakia, cat. No, you opening up a can of worms on this one right here.
we identify it as like heavy points or real things. Okay, and some of the things you might say about a black woman or a black man are true. But what also is true is that you at some point you got to find excuses to love each other.
Yes.
And
that's
not,
right.
And not hate each other.
Can you drop
at some point.
Let me
get a horn for that.
What you're saying is so heavy, right? Because we don't realize a lot of it was a time. I don't know if they still doing it now because I know you probably gonna mess with me watching TikTok.
We're not doing that.
All right, the water.
No, fuck.
But it was a time where it seemed like they kept putting out these videos of women talking about how much the dude's supposed to be making, or I ain't messing with no dude that take me to Red Lobster or Olive Garden. And what it was doing, it was definitely probably, because guess what it was doing? It was making me angry and make me want to then turn around and say, well, F these chicks that want to blah, blah, blah.
And it made you think those opinions of those women was the majority opinion.
Of women. Exactly.
That shit.
And then it gets to a point when men start saying stuff. Now you got women, they got to open up. Well, it's the women, it's the guy that be doing it for real. It's the guy. And then the women say something, the guy be like, well, the girl, they don't know, blah, blah, blah. And it's getting us to fight against
That shit is psyops.
What we need to do is
that shit is fucking psyops that make black men and black women turn against each other. When at the end of the day, the reality of it is a woman don't need a nigga that's fucking, tall and make 300,000, because there's a nigga in the fucking hood that's got a pack of Newports that's fucking all the bitches in the neighborhood, and he doesn't have no money.
And
you know what I mean?
If I could, I was talking with somebody today, and he was telling me, and he's on the other side of it, because I guess his child's mother was talking fly. She was coming out her mouth crazy. And he pretty much was like, I don't think you understand, like, outside of us having a child together, we never been in a public place together.
That's crazy.
I never took you on a date. I don't know you like that. I know my daughter. I take care of my daughter. I don't know you like that. And that's to say that women will get on these, and not all women, but some of these women will get on these platforms and say stuff about they need this, and this, but you've never been taken on a date, and you got 3 different children. You've never been taken on a date, but a man has to have these requirements. But I'm glad
you said one thing after you said. I'm glad you said it too, because I think a lot of times when women are online are having these conversations online, because online and versus real life is obviously very different. But when women are having these conversations online, they're talking about hypothetical perfect situations. Meaning, I get it. I'm on the street and I say, your future husband, what type of car he got to drive? When you ask a woman her future husband what type of car he got to drive, that woman, she doesn't have a husband, she's single.
Right.
So in her mind, she's thinking about the ideal situation.
Right.
Not realistically what's actually going to happen.
Right.
She's not thinking about that.
She's
thinking about really what she would like to happen. Which is very different between what's actually going to happen, right?
Right.
It's worlds away.
So when you ask a woman, your future husband, what type of car he got to drive? He got to drive a Lamborghini. He got to drive a Mercedes Benz. He got to drive a Ghost. What's this shit called? Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce Ghost.
Because in her mind, she's not thinking about what am I actually going to find.
Right.
She's thinking about what do I want. Of course. If you ask me, your ideal. If you ask a man, what does your ideal woman look like? It's not going to be who you actually been fucking.
Right.
Yeah.
If you ask me what my ideal woman look like, it's gonna be exactly what I've been fucking.
Right.
But for most of y'all niggas, when you ask them, it's whatever they saying is not gonna fit.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that's the problem. They're asking women are talking about hypotheticals, what I want, what I think I need,
right?
Not what's actually happening in real life.
A fucking unicorn. And at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, I'll just sum all this up. This is first world problems. This is shit that we fucking talk about because we don't got fucking war going on right now.
Because we're gonna
there ain't no fucking bombs going off. Right. There ain't no fucking war. The white man has been able to keep war off of your fucking ass. So now you could fucking look at a high value man as a nigga that got money and cars. But when it really comes down to real fucking, carnage and fucking violence, you're gonna look for a man that could protect you and fish. Right. A nigga that could skin a fucking deer. Right? Shit will get real violent for these women. But now, because the white man has been able to keep war off of America, now we can sit around and spend $800 million a year to figure out why I'm fucking fat.
Yo,
See what I'm saying? Now, you think a woman in Ukraine is going to be worrying about a fucking you, man? While the fucking is dropping drones, sending out drones and dropping bombs on motherfuckers. Where they gotta fucking go grabbing bodies up, stacking them on top of and burn them bitches.
She worried about where the bomb shelter is.
She worried about where a bomb shelter is and where there's a man that she can get under and be fucking safe.
No talking back then, is it?
There is no fucking worrying about if a man has jewelry or a car or if he's like a good guy that only wants one woman. Nobody gives a fuck about that when the bombs is dropping.
Right.
No.
But because we live in the first world,
right?
That's why we're able to sit back and say, I wonder why can't men, what can men do better?
Right.
What the fuck? Because you can't you don't think about anything else because you don't have to worry about survival because the fucking white man has been able to keep you from that. And because he's been able to keep you from that, now you think that everything is about superficial shit that don't fucking matter.
Right. It wasn't for that.
Yeah.
I'll be over knocking somebody over the head right now.
Yeah.
One for this Hennessy.
Because the reality of it is, the reality of it is, if America falls apart, if the economy falls apart in America, America is gonna get fucking dangerous. It's gonna get real fucking dangerous.
That's a prophecy. That's a prophecy.
Yeah, it's gonna get real fucking dangerous in America, and all them fucking studs, all that shit's gonna go the fuck away.
All them.
When
they're gonna be one of the 7 looking for a man just to be called by their name.
Exactly. When the real purge happens, when a real fucking purge happens,
right?
Not the fucking movie shit that we've been fucking watching. When a real fucking purge happens, where these crackers is going out in the fucking street and dealing with motherfuckers on the street level, then it's all that stud shit, that fucking LGBT shit is gonna go to fuck window because a woman's gonna look for a man that can protect her fucking ass.
Yo, can I get some daggone? You got applause on that right there?
Yes,
I need a whole applause on that. You know what I mean? We don't need no audience. We got the daggone joint right there. Hit the button.
But that's just real shit.
Right. All I got is first world problems.
That's all the fuck we got over here is first world problems. We got a show over here called My 600-Pound Life.
Right.
Where else in the world is niggas 800 pounds?
Right.
She says,
What do you say?
Not stud sneak dicking.
They sneak dicking. They sneak dicking right now.
Tell me where else is there a motherfucker that they gotta tear the wall down to get you the fuck out the crib because you cannot stop eating.
Right.
Let's find a motherfucker that's 800 pounds in Pakistan.
Right. Good
you ain't gonna fucking find it. Because we've been so fat in America. We take fucking clean water and wash a car. We take clean water that went through the whole cleaning process and water the grass.
Right.
These women gotta understand that this shit is not fucking reality. America is not reality. This is not how the rest of the world is.
Right.
And when you leave out of America, you get to see how the rest of the world actually is. You know what I mean? But being in America is like a convoluted outlook on what you think real life is. And it's not none of this shit that we fucking dealing with here in America. I yield.
That's very true.
That's heavy. That's real heavy, sir.
Hey, Cat.
What's up?
Grab this part of the
what was that?
You gotta grab this part of the mic.
What was going on?
It's a lot of it's a lot of noise. A lot. It's a lot of noise.
What you talking about over there?
He instructing niggas how to grab the mic. That's crazy.
About like this. Okay,
it was a lot of interference.
He told him how he like it. God damn, that's fucking crazy.
What is the dad? We need a new shit.
We gotta get a pause button. We gotta get a pause.
Dang, what's going on over there?
Salaki. Yeah, but
so I need to grab it like this. Like, goddamn.
No, that
grab it and hold it.
Since we're on some serious shit, y'all want to segue into the shooting shit?
Yeah, let's get to the shooting.
All right, so a lot of things is going on right now.
We got about 10
Wilmington,
minutes.
Delaware. A lot of things is going on in Wilmington, Delaware.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what's going on? I'm not sure if these topics are nationwide yet.
No.
Nah,
it'll be there.
If they will,
it's on its way.
Yeah,
it's on its way. Because remember we dealt with Jeremy McDowell. Remember the brother?
Nobody knew who that was. But I'm saying I only knew who that is because I met you.
Right.
So can you tell me who died recently?
Okay, so a brother, he was killed by the police. All the details are kind of not out there yet, but they say that from the
you
original.
got the video right here.
What you say?
You got the video.
I have
you got the video. Let's go. Let's go.
I think that's his dad or somebody talking on one of the videos.
Let's get it.
Nah, you can keep going.
Now, please. Go ahead, because that might help. Kind of shed light on what we're doing. Yeah.
To the joint. Yeah.
Kind of, I don't want to. Yeah, it's an ad, but let me go ahead and. All right, yeah, let's get it to the joint.
ABC, they ain't gonna tell you shit.
Like, brother was shot in Wilmington, and about these hoes.
19-year-old man shot and killed by police in Wilmington, Delaware. Now, investigators say he pointed a gun towards a crowd and then led officers on a foot chase. But his family is now raising questions about exactly what happened. Action News reporter Corey Davis is live in Wilmington with more on what we're learning. Good morning, Corey.
Tom, good morning. So right now, those family members are asking more witnesses
That's right
to speak
downtown.
up. They say they want to see the body camera footage.
What do you do?
I shot my son in the back. Literally. It was cold-blooded murder.
The father of 19-year-old Kadir Skinner reacting strongly as we work to learn more from police about what led to the deadly shooting. His family shared photos of him and spoke with us outside of Wilmington Police Headquarters.
I'm heartbroken. We need answers.
Wilmington police said
His mom?
officers shot and killed Skinner during a foot chase last night in the area of 24th and Jessup Streets. We're told it happened at around 11:15 after police say he came out of a house and pointed a gun at a large crowd that officers were monitoring. Police say Skinner took off running and that an officer caught up with him and shot him during that encounter. It's unclear exactly what happened between the two in those moments. Skinner's father is disputing the details of the preliminary report.
I know they didn't have a gun. How did my son get shot in the back? Twice. I want to know, how did my son wind up in the police car shot with handcuffs on? Is that the protocol? Or is that protocol? Or are you supposed to wait till the ambulance get there?
All police have said so far is that the 19-year-old was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead.
Damn.
People on the block were angry, seen on video from the citizen app, yelling at questions from more than a dozen officers at the scene. Skinner's sister tells me he was among a large group, apparently running from a dog before he was shot, and that she has questions about how he was transported to the hospital.
We don't know what took place from the scene in the police car to the hospital. I don't know if my little brother had a fighting chance. Bullets travel.
That's a brother.
That's his mom. I mean,
Yeah, I'm about to say she was way too young to be.
Young man.
Oh man.
And police say officers at the scene retrieved a gun from the victim, but family members say witnesses did not see a weapon out there. I've reached out to Wilmington Police for additional details and clarification.
They have none.
Of course they are.
For now, reporting live here at Wilmington Police Headquarters, Corey Davis, Channel 6 Action News.
I mean, like, the white man's a devil.
Damn right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like I saw somebody who was actually going that knows the father that was on his way yesterday. Me and Captain Todd Ward was actually sitting out on my step, and we saw somebody that came over to us that was telling us about what happened, and they were on their way to the guy who was talking at the father's house, and he said he was on his way. And I gave him our info. I said, if you really want to turn this motherfucker up, then you would come to us, because this is what we actually do. This is the things that we actually fight for on the street.
Right.
But like, I think that this is all showing us that there's a way that we have to be to protect ourselves. And I don't know if we're really willing to be that way now, but all of these things happen to show us that the white man's the devil. And if we start to like really understand that, then a lot of these things wouldn't happen. But I mean, it's a sad thing, of course, when you have like somebody that's, of course, if you got to bury your son or whatever, it's not going to be it's a terrible thing.
Yes, that's held, even just to see that. If you got to have a certain type of care for your people for that to really bother you. Like, I'm looking at this here and I'm seeing this father, and you can hear it in his voice. You know what I mean? He's holding it back. You know what I mean? But you can hear it in his voice. This dude is really broken that his son was taken like this. And you got to understand, like, because the way our oppressor is and because of the way things are, it's so easy for us to say that they probably planted a gun on him. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's so easy for us to say this boy was just running away, because he's scared. Because when you hear about they're scared, you hear about death. You know what I'm saying? When they talk about, I fear for my life. Why, when you fear for your life, somebody gets killed, but when we fear for our life, we get killed.
Right.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? So, and it's just like this young boy that now they saying he coming out brandishing a gun amongst the crowd, but yet the daggone crowd is upset how this dude got killed. Yeah. So which is it? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you said, the white man is a daggone devil, and I believe he lied about everything that happened in this whole situation.
I realize with black people that we get We die a lot.
We definitely
from
do.
police and other ways, from each
Damn.
other and from drugs and
Right.
et cetera, et cetera. But we get just enough fun to never give a fuck about it.
God.
Mm-hmm.
And it get to a point where it's like,
Cat, you saying
okay,
some heavy shit.
I'm talking. Okay, the father and the sister, they're talking, and I can tell them they've seen enough death to where they can stand in front of this camera and not cry. And that was kind of weird to me.
Right.
They're like, okay, like they're in enough cycle of death and turmoil to where it's like,
I got to be the strong one.
not even that necessarily I gotta be the strong one, but that they're conditioned to it enough to where they can stand in front of this camera. And I could imagine one of my siblings dying. I don't have kids, but if I had kids, I could imagine my kid dying, and just after it happened, a day later, being able to stay in front of the camera and not act emotional. He was like speaking about like we do at camp when we talking about like high minded things that we're not necessarily personally attached to. And it's like your son died, your brother died, and you able to talk in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So my point is we're conditioned enough to this type of thing, and we have enough fun to where it's like nobody actually cares enough to not smoke weed.
You know,
nobody cares enough to not to not
celebrate Juneteenth and July 4th.
and July 4th. Nobody cares enough to not harm another black person.
Right.
Nobody cares enough to make big changes in their personal life and in their community and how they interact with each other, the things they do in their personal life to actually build a community where we can police ourselves. And if the police shoot somebody, we know it was for a good reason.
You know what?
That's what I would like. I would like.
Wait, I'm a year.
What I would like is I would like to have a police force that I can trust.
Right.
To where if they shoot somebody, well, they must have had a good reason for it. They must have actually feared for their life.
This person was a danger to the community.
But if I have a police force where you know it's a bunch of people that's not from Wilmington,
right?
They're not from Philly, so obviously they killed him because he was scared. He just liked killing black people.
But they shot him in the back.
Exactly my point. Like you never had faith in what's going on. But if you could police yourself, you would have more faith. Because for sure, white people have faith in why they killing niggas. A white person gonna hear this story and be like, you know, when he was running, he probably put the gun like this. Like a white person in their mind, a white person is gonna hear this story in their mind, think there must have been some good reason.
It had to be because
they know that the system they have is fighting for them.
You know what's crazy, Cat?
And we gotta make enough sacrifices,
right,
to where we know that the system we had, to where we can create a system that we know is fighting for us.
You know what's crazy, Cat? When I the first thing that I was going to say is, and I felt myself by saying it that I was being insensitive, but it's facts. This ain't enough.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I didn't want to say that because it is insensitive. This ain't enough. But for sure, black people have not. Black people in modern day times, at least, do not experience enough death to make enough change.
We back in the Chinese. We back in the Chinese store getting chicken wings and French fries right now.
It's the same shit. Like
we back. Oh, Salakia.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish.
Salakia, if I may.
You got it.
We back in we back in the Chinese store getting chicken wings and French fries right now. We back in the nail salons right now.
Because it goes
and the Asian we back supporting them right now.
But it goes back to what Cap said 2 weeks ago. It goes back to what he said, which was a heavy point, and I put it on my Facebook post. A fucking what's that called? Boycott. Boycotts will not work amongst black people until we have the power to enforce it. Right. So if we see you going into a nail shop, we're going to whoop your fucking ass. If we see you going into a Chinese restaurant, we're going to whoop your ass when you come out of there. Now, is it ass whipping worth egg foo young and 4 chicken wings and shrimp fried rice? Right. No. So that's the only way things are going to change is if we have the power to enforce it. And that's how it goes. Like even like in our like which y'all both were bringing out, which is super heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we have white people that control our neighborhoods, and patrol our neighborhoods.
Right.
So it's like we've been talking about this for years. You know what I mean? And so they look at it. It's like it's almost kind of like nowadays, like people are still confounded at racism.
You know, it's
and
crazy.
they still don't understand like, how could he just do that?
I think people know why they could do. Well, I don't necessarily say people are confounded by it, but they're okay. It's not affecting their personal life, so it doesn't matter. Because me personally, I'm gonna turn this TV off, and then I'm gonna go continue to drink this liquor. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna eat some food. It's gonna be all good. The food I'm gonna eat is gonna be delicious.
Right.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna wake up.
Right.
And it's like, unless it's something big enough to where it really unless I'm personally impassioned by what I see to do things in my life to help brothers like this. If that's not happening, the average person, the average guy that's going to work every day that's not ambitious, he's fine because he get to get high, he get to eat Chinese food,
right?
He get to go to work, he get to holler at some hoes, he get to have a couple kids and pay his bills.
And for all,
it's like we have but my point is we have enough comfortability to where we don't have to do anything to actually change these things.
You want to say something?
The average person.
You go first, sir.
Because a lot of times, like when we go out in the streets and we tell our people like to stop and think and understand that the white man is the devil and this is what's going on, and we have to change and we have to keep God's laws. You know what they say? Oh man, why you hate white people? All white people ain't bad. Blah blah blah, fucking blah.
Yo.
And when we out there and we trying to tell you that this nation that we always try, it's like we try to find a good white man.
And I hate to say it, but the brothers and sisters that we just heard talking on this thing, they would say that to you right now. Right. A lot.
Yeah. If we went out there right now and we said the white man, the devil, we need to separate them. Like, oh, see, come on.
Now they get it.
They would let you get it off because of the climate, but they would all the way disagree with it.
God, and you know what? Oh my gosh!
And that's our problem.
We're too small. People that think like us, we're too small. You know what I'm saying? So it's like right now, right? It's the people that's in the world that, like you said, that's having fun, right? They just like, oh, I'm gonna have fun. But then you got us that want to be held accountable, that want to go out here, that want to, push it. But our job is too great. You see what I'm saying? And we can go out here and we can push it, but what amount of impact are we going to have because we're so small? You know what I'm saying?
The impact you're going to have?
It will definitely have an impact.
I'm going to tell you the impact you're going to have. There's going to be more death.
Right.
More death.
But
the death always make a motherfucker change.
But no,
that's how
the crazy part.
That's how the Lord going to change this shit. You know why motherfuckers use condoms? Because enough motherfuckers died of that fucking AIDS.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Let me tell you.
Motherfuckers.
It ain't stopping them though.
Yeah, but it put a dent in that shit.
It could put a dent.
I hate to say it, but we had things like the civil rights movement because life was actually worse.
Right.
Then. We lived in a time where they would actually lynch you. They would
just for walking outside with a tire.
A mob of white people would show up over a lie.
Right.
Which is you ain't do.
Jeez.
And hang you straight from a tree in front of the whole town. It was they would actually hurt you over being black.
Right.
And that motivated people to
it was an event. It was a picnic.
Exactly. Things like that motivated people to motivated black people enough to where they fought their way into the Civil Rights Act.
We got that.
Civil rights.
Y'all got the bullshit. Yeah. Well, all right. So
we
can say that
the result.
We can say that
the result was not what we would have liked. But my point is, there was enough oppression going on at the time
that we had to at least be counted as a person.
But now we have more economic oppression. Like we're just all poor, but we can still do dash. We can still do dash. We can still get high. We can still drink something.
Right.
We can still go to the strip club. We got just enough not to just
before back
actually rebel, actually burn everything down, actually start killing people, actually burn everything down, actually start killing people, and
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
that's why a lot of these folks, these politicians, these dudes, they'll sit there and they'll defend civil rights, they'll defend Martin Luther King, they'll defend that because of what it looked like prior to that. It's like a stepping stone.
It's like the scripture said that a gift destroys the heart.
It definitely destroys.
When you
the
give
heart.
somebody something, they start to forgive you. They start to be lax.
Yeah,
but we understand that we black people are like at best like a you said on the top, consumer class. Like black people are at best like a consumer class of people that have enough to buy things from people that actually have power and money. That's kind of what black people are in America. We just have just enough to support rich people.
Right. Good night.
And that's but you know, if you want more than that, you know, that's where we get where we are right now.
Well, and you know what the white man is saying? Who taught this dog to stand on 2 feet?
Right.
Yeah. Like we've been socialized into a mindset of consumption, and that's what we have today.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know, like you said, you know, at the time, you know, civil rights seemed like it was the right thing to do, but now we're looking back at it because, like, you know, it seemed like at that time, because there were blind spots that we probably couldn't see in the fucking 60s.
Well, I think a lot of it, and even to this very day, a lot of that stuff was done out of fear.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it was like, all right, we seen what we was able to accomplish on our own, right? We seen that we was able to build up Black Wall Street on our own. We see we was able to do this, but even every single time we build up these places and we did all these things on our own, they came and tore us down.
But it's clear though. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's clear now. Like with I said, I'm about to say with Captain Arias said before, when he said about it, everything is clear now. You see what I'm saying? Like people like there's no more excuse for ignorance. To be ignorant. Like people know you shouldn't eat pork, but they still fucking eat it because it's like fuck it. You know, people don't want to change anything. Right. Like he said, we have just enough entertainment to not fucking change.
That's kind
and rebel against anything.
But I think see that's even a heavy word right there. Rebel. You know what I mean? Because to rebel, you got to have some type of courage. You got to have some type of something in you that allows you to basically forego whatever comfort that this world has to give you. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that a lot of these people, these politicians, these people that's loving the civil rights, these people that's like on these things, they don't have that. They don't have that rebellious spirit. What they have is fear. They fear not using the man's law to protect them. They fear that. So that's why they're not going to follow what we follow and sit here and say that the white man is a devil. They're not going to sit here and turn and say, oh, you know what I mean? We need to separate from them, you know what I mean? And do our own thing and have our own, police our own communities because they fear what comes with that.
Yeah. Black people are scared to death of white people.
They scared to death of white people. And then they don't trust our own people. You see what I'm saying? And because of that, all they're going to do is say, well, let's stick with what works, which is oppression.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick with what works because oppression is security. With oppression, I got a job with benefits.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With oppression, you know what I mean? I have a house, I got a roof over my head, you know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? But if I go against the grain, then my oppressor is not going to like it. He might take everything from me. Then I might have to do something like have my own business, which you can have,
and that's why
you fear
and that's why I told the brother yesterday to give the family our number. Mm-hmm. If you really want to do something to really affect some change out here, and you're willing to listen, because we got all the answers.
We definitely do.
We got all the answers. I fight everybody. Look, I got the answers. You want them? You can get them.
Definitely
right?
got the answers.
I got the answers. You want to live a better life? I got the answers. You want to fucking get out of that depression, whatever the fuck you dealing with? I got the fucking answers.
Right.
And I didn't get the answers because I'm just something great or anything like that. It's because I follow the Lord.
Damn right.
And the Lord gave me the answers to give to you.
Damn
so
right.
not only are we the answer, but we also are the answer to your fucking prayer.
Damn right.
Right. And so if they really want us to come out there, we'll go out there. We'll call brothers from Trenton, Philly, Delaware, Maryland, fucking wherever. And we'll go out there, motherfucker, and we'll do whatever you need us to do.
For free.
But at the same time, what happens after this is over? That's what I want to know.
You know what? That's
like when July 4th get here, are we not going to buy the fireworks?
Are you going to get your hands blowed off?
Yeah. Are we not going to do the things that's going to, make us look like a double-minded people? You get my point?
Right.
Like, so all of those things, man, I say, it's a horrible thing what happened to that family.
Yeah.
We was here with Anthony, Jeremy McDowell. We was here with the McDowell family in Wilmington. You know what I mean? We was here with them.
Right.
And a lot of people say, well, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Then when it happens to you, now you want everybody to give a fuck about it.
Yeah. What you going to do? I mean, look, you had that situation happen. Then you had another situation in Delaware happen
with the hospital.
With the hospital,
what was that about?
Had nothing to do with the police.
It had nothing to do with the police.
Yeah, that nigga was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. But
you want to wrap it? All right, we'll wrap it. But at the same time,
say that for
a lot of things that was said tonight that were, because a lot of women that were watching tonight. Right. And I'll put it out as a disclaimer. A lot of women watched a lot of things that we said up here that were hurtful, that was necessary. And we had to say those things because a lot of these bitches don't get the fucking truth from none of these niggas that y'all fuck with. So that's why we had to say this shit on this show so that you bitches can get the fucking real life understanding so that you can, grow and learn from this situation.
They ain't get enough.
That's a clip. I like that clip.
It's always some more.
Because your dad was never around because your mom ran him away.
Right.
And now, that's why we're here so that we can give you bitches the fucking the game that your father was never able around to give because your mom ran him away. Right. And so this is why this is why we're here tonight. You know what I mean? Giving y'all the game. Shout out to everybody, man. All the people that's listening tonight. You know what I mean? Everybody that's in the chat. Who we got in the chat?
We got everybody.
We got a bunch of people in the chat. Shout out to them. We down in motherfucking Dover. We down in the fucking capital.
Damn right.
We down in the capital tonight. We about to go out here and and go out to somewhere and have a great time and end out the night. And anybody else had anything they wanted to say?
Hey man, I just want to go ahead and say that, dope show as usual. We definitely got the answer, especially when it comes to relationships and things like that. If y'all want all the smoke, we definitely.
I know I got the answers. So
we definitely can bring that on. But
I
definitely want to give a shout out to not a shout out, but Lord be with the family of the brother that just got unalived in the street, by the cops, man. I hope y'all get y'all justice. And hey man, this is rude and speech, man. Everything that we come out is straight off the top, we're gonna give you that raw. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. Pause with the raw. All right. I see Cat Ariel like, God damn.
All right, don't sweat.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say on the way out.
You told me. Yeah, I ain't got much to say, man. I appreciate y'all being on here. How many people on here?
We got 10 people.
All 10 of y'all brothers and sisters. I really appreciate y'all.
It's gonna be like 100.
I really appreciate y'all. We're trying to work our way up. We're trying to get back serious with the
we got
speech.
12. I noticed as
12, all 12 of y'all.
As time goes on, with like the later it gets, the more people come on.
Right.
They'll
they get, you know why? Because they getting that bed.
Yeah, exactly.
They getting that bed.
Yeah, that's how
they look at that phone. They say, "Damn, they live," and they watch it.
They getting that bed.
They getting that bed.
They getting that
that's
bed.
What, we gotta bring that back. We used to go on real late back in the day.
I'm never doing that again. I'm never. This time, I want to do it from 9 to 11.
9 to 11.
That's what I want to do.
That's good.
And then we get the fuck about it.
We get about it.
Right.
But we gonna try to make.
But I love y'all, all 12 of y'all.
Yeah,
we really appreciate it. We trying to get back right. We
y'all
trying to do
winners,
it for real this time.
Right.
If this doesn't work out, I'm never getting the podcast ever again.
It's gonna work.
Hey, what they do now? They do this now.
They do up gang signs and then put it as a heart.
All right.
In Chicago,
Hey,
you
Brutal
gonna die.
Speech, man. We back. You know
We
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
y'all.
Hey, shalom,
Shalom.
guys.
That's all I encourage.